Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, your host, Red Shake. As promised, on today's episode, we're gonna continue our saga of Jianzhou into Manchu into Qing, China. Grinding speed, it's far from the world record, but still, we got ourselves some nice cores in these provinces. And now on to further conquest. We have a couple of options, and namely Nifk and their ally Sibe, or just Sibe, Gorchen after the truce expires, or straight Korea, who is allied to Ming, actually tributary of Ming. And one more thing. When Ming got the event of the rise of Manchu, we broke free from their tributary. Is it a challenge? Is it more challenging? Yes. Would we have rathered, first of all, to conquer whole of Mongolia and Manchuria region before we break away? Maybe. But we are masochists, we like some challenge. And when I say some, I mean lots of challenge. Anyway, without further ado, we go for Nif and fully annex Sibe. Why? Because... oh, actually we cannot. 54% total war cost, province war cost score. So we made them... we'll make Sibe break the alliance with Oirat. I think that's the play here. Yep. Right. You have two armies. Our siege army, Jungsan, and our battle army. Sibe has 7 infantry, 3 cavalry. So let's defeat their armies first. And declare on Nifk with the conquest of Myogasan. But before we do that, I'm gonna check my autonomy real quick and decrease whenever possible. Yep. I have a looming disaster, but no worries. Also, we can state some land. I think it's better to wait 1 more month and then reduce the autonomies of the new conquered land once. Okay, it got updated. Now reduce these autonomies, because remember, you cannot reduce autonomy whilst at war. Right, declaring for the conquest of, or the reconquest rather, of Miyagasan, because it's lesser aggressive expansion and cost, war cost. Yeah, we cannot fight the Oirats just yet, so we won't co-belligerate Sibe. And we declare. Oh, Korea got an event. Korea and the rise of the Manchu were among the possible options they went with. I have enough of these games. We are nobody's tributary from this day forward. So Korea becomes independent. Well... so they are the next target after the truce expires, finito. You see, they're locked. With our siege army, we just siege Taiwan. Right, let's tell our merchant fleet to just park in what would become as Vladivostok, but it won't be Vladivostok because in this playthrough we're gonna continue holding on our Manchurian territory. I kid you not. Let's send 2 cav dudes. Actually 4. Split them with S. Send every regiment to a different province. 2 carpet siege them. Go for straight for Myogasan. Ghassan is the name of one of my friends, an ancient Arabic tribe. Yep. Let us leave one cat behind. And guard Tir. Why Tir? Because I think his whole army is in northern Sakhalin. Just chilling. Just thought about something. Do we have any states edicts active? No. Are we focusing still on mill? We are focusing on mill. Lose prestige, yeah, of course. Of course, lose prestige. Now, in terms of merchants, we can let this dude build a hostile trading policy. Build a hostile trading policy. Red Shake's English is... excuse me if my English is not so perfect. It's not my second language, nor my third language. I'm native in 2 languages. English is none of them. I'm fluent in 4 languages. English is one of them. Anyway, Taiwan has finished. Now we send the 1 siege pip guy to Tir. When it comes to Sibek, can we fully annex them though? Because it's... no, we cannot. So let's end their alliance with Oirat. And you see, it's all cores, you know? It's all cores. So let's take... let's just leave 1 province for them, I think. Yeah, do something like this. We need the development. We need to get stronger to fight the Ming later. So 42 aggressive expansion, but nobody really care. Also, it's our cores, although non-co-belligerate, but yeah, it is what it is. We need to get stronger, faster, better. Do we want to concentrate though? I don't think so, because we already have cores. It's of Manchu culture. What we're gonna do is state the state. Also, in terms of banners, we can raise more banners. Banner cavalry in our, let it be in yeah, something like this. 7 dudes raised. Ouch. We don't have access through Sibe. Also, what? Korea broke free from Ming and now the allied Ming? You seriously? Well, I think our next target would be Mongolia and Oirat. Let us... oh, they would actually royal marry me. And they're up for an alliance now. Mr. Manchu, I mean Oirat. Do request some of the Ming's lands. Yep. So Oirat with Mongolia has 18k infantry and 13 cavalry. 18 plus 8 is 26 infantry against their 54. And almost the half of the cavalry amount of them. And their mandate is below 50. I'm tempted to... oh my god. What's the play here? Do we team up with Oirat against the Ming? Oirat, Mongolia, Manchu against Ming and Korea? Or we go for Oirat and Mongolia first? I think it might be wise to ally the Oirat temporarily. Yep, let us finish our war in the northeast first and foremost. In the meanwhile, let us build a spy network on Ming. Also, in terms of our mission tree, at least 8 banners. Okay. And here, at least 12k cavalry. We have 12k. Or actually fully reinforced. Like deployed in the field. Okay. Overrunning Gangyu. What else? For the Horde. Okay. Dominate rival duchions. 25k troops. Okay. Legendary warlord. Ending the UN. What UN? What UN? Alright. Step by step. Oh, we organized the tribes. Now we have 12k cavalry deployed. Right, so should we wish to consolidate our power, we must seek to reorganize the warriors and people within our societies. We should bolster our ranks and ensure all inside our borders follow the word of our tribal law. So get tribal reorganization for 20 years, raising power gain, manpower, recovery speed, yearly horde unity, and autonomy minus 10. Nice. For the next one, an ally of Altai culture. Or national focus set to diplomatic and at least 8 mana, bird mana per month with stab at least 1. Interesting alternative. Now who is Altaik? Let's check the culture map mode. Kazakh, Uzbek, Turkmeni, Uyghur, Kyrgyz. So it's one of the dudes here, maybe Timurids or Transoxiana, Uzbek, Oirat. One of those dudes. No, nobody would care other than Korchin, really. Do we really need to cross the strait to fully annex them? Right, our best admiral. Let's fight it. Let us engage navally. Right. Looks good from the looks of it. Although he has more engagement with somehow. Why? Because maybe his admiral has more pips than we had. Maneuver pips, that is. Because maneuver pips on admirals increase their engagement with... And we've lost a general. Right. I like the sprites of the Manchu. But not the Marindas. So Korea is still allied with the Ming. Let's fully annex Nifch. Yep, yeah boy, that's how we do it. Also looming disaster, but don't worry. You know, I think of fully coring these provinces because I need the Manchu force limit. The Manchu banners force limit. Now let's wait 1 month for the update. Let's check our autonomy. Oh, the junk fleet. We have a unique naval doctrine for, I think, Chinese nations. So the junk is a sailing ship with fully battened sails. That's what she said. Though used in by other states in Far East Asia, the junk was most predominant in the Chinese merchant and military navy. Naval force limit 25%, light ship cost minus 50%. Merchant navy indeed. Merchant navy indeed. Autonomy decreased everywhere. Can we get more banners? Yes, 1 more banner. Right. Army has at least 90% of the force limit. which means we gotta get 29 regiments. 29. Can we do stuff with our state except of summoning the diet? Maybe? Proposal to own Shenyang. Let us use the land once. Also sell some titles. We need the money. Just like that, we are loan free. Wish our loan free IRL. Right. 25k. What is our... It's 75% cavalry possible. 75%. Currently, we have double the amount of cavalry in comparison to infantry. So let us get ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more cav. 5 more cav. Up. Increase the speed. Are we attritioning though? No. How many calves? Okay, I'm very bad at math. For 4k infantry, how many cav do we need without suffering from the penalty? Oh, I've done a mistake. Hold up. Right. So 4 with 10. Four with 11 still possible. Also 4 with 12. Whereas 4 with 13, nope. Right. So, of 16 regiments, 12 of them is actually 2/3. So we're still below of the 75% threshold. But because we're gonna take damage of cavalry, I'm gonna go with a stack of 4 and 10. 4 and 10 looks good. 4 and 10 looks good. Too few rivals. Ashikaga. Hey. Ashikaga. Wanna get an alliance? Oh yes please. Defensive one. Yes please. Also who are the allies? Chagatai and Oirat. Chagatai is in a... Whoa. The gang banging the Timmies. Also, it's time to insult somebody. Let's insult the Koreans. Can we? Or issue embargo. Yeah. And insult them scornfully. Also, mission fulfilled. Dominate rival duchies. If you are to present a strong front against all external enemies, we must let no warlord among us draw suspicious influence under the banner. So get the rise of Nur Haji. This event tells the story of the legendary warlord who may one day unite the tribes and proclaim a new dynasty. So one of our most noble and bravest warriors, Nur Haji, has proved himself a valuable asset for our growing country. His reorganization and unification of the various Dirchen tribes under our banner have given us the tools necessary to take the fight to our oppressors. Historically, Nur Haji would go on to launch an all-out assault against the entirety of the collapsing Min Empire. It was in the beginning of the 17th century, though, setting the foundations for the next dynasty that dominated the region, the Qing dynasty. His reforms regarding the banner system as well as the creation of the Manchu script are some of his legendary achievements. So either he will serve us as the head of an emerging great power, he becomes the ruler, with the legendary Conqueror Ruler trait. This choice will impact the reward in the reforms of the Nur Haji event, or let his military prowess be utilized in the field. Get him as general with 3 siege, 6 shock, and we also gain 10 army tradition, tribes gain 10 loyalty. Or his advice will be valuable in the court and in the training fields. We get him as a level 3 discipline advisor, 90% cheaper. We get 100 mil power. Well, I think it's obvious that we want him as our leader, as our ruler. Sorry, Jung-san, but it's time for you to get replaced. Hold up, didn't they say that we get him as a general? Or should I recruit him as a general? Give ruler military command. Better yet, he got 5 freaking siege. 2 shock though. What's about our heir? A 424. Okay though. So the event is a little bit misleading, but okay, no problem. No problem, I guess. Right. In 10 days we complete our mission of the 8 banners. Although we have more than 8 banners, but yeah, it is what it is. Seriously? One more dude to recruit. Let's get an Eastern Archer. As well as another one. Rebel Uprising, Jianzhou tribes, and Solon separatists. Right, we complete the mission, the 8 banners. Traditional Jurchen hunting parties have served us well in the conflicts against our rivals, but if we ever wish to conquer an empire, we must reorganize our forces into disciplined banner regiments. Until the end of the game, plus 33% army drill game modifier. Nice. Right. Who wants to ally us? I need to complete this mission. Before I attack the Ming. Do I need though? Is it mandatory? Right, we've been waiting too long. Oirat? Oirat, my dude. We declare for the mandate of heaven. Co-belligerate the Koreans. Let's go. Let us go. Ashikaga won't join? Because I don't owe them 10 favors. Well, I kid you not, I declare the war from here. I send my dude to curry favors with the Ashikagas. And if we do it before 60 months have passed, we may call them into this offensive war. Also, Nur Haji, go siege Shenyang, please. ASAP. Right. So here we are. Here we are. Now or never. 1450. Offensive war against the Ming. Oh my god, I don't want to lose prestige. I want the sweet morale of armies. 6.9%. Check this out, Koreans are chilling here in Yukdin. The Mongols went straight for Beijing. Chad Mongolians. And Shenyang is about to fall. I take it. Is Cochin at war? No, Cochin is not at war. Gonna ignore those separatists for a little bit. Right. Let's go for Beijing. Let's go for Beijing with our 5 siege general. Let's go straight for Beijing. Mongolia has a 0 siege general. Let's activate our defensive edict in Hunjun. Where's the Ming armies? Ming, where is Ming? Where is Ming? Qizhenzhou. Huh. If we let the Oirats defeat this army, would they get the buff? Would they get the buff if they control Beijing? Oirat is attacking the Koreans, although they're losing. In what it seems, they have reinforcements. Also, next mill tech is available. 2 years ahead of tech. I'm gonna wait a little bit until a Ming engagement is imminent. Beijing has fallen. Let's go for the next fort. Oh, Beijing is controlled by Oirat actually. Right, now to relieve the siege of Hunjun. Also, we wanted to scornfully insult somebody, but I forgot. Can we win this? Yes, we can. Crossing, terrain, other stuff. Let's get Korea quickly out of the war. A white peace would do it. Or a cancellation of Ming alliance would also do it. Do you want to kill the Trad now or later? No. Oh, 30k. 30k troops. Let's activate attachment on this army, just in case. Also, we're about to call Ashikaga in, I think. Yes, now we can call Ashikaga. If Ashikaga blockades enough parts of the Ming, it's pretty much a guaranteed Ming explosion. Pretty much. Although I'm not sure we need to... Oh! The event that I was talking about! Oirat has captured the Ming Emperor. Also, they control Beijing, which means... Come on. Don't they get the whole of northern China occupied? No? Come on, come on. Or should have they occupied Beijing after the event? Oh! Oh, they transferred occupation to us! They transferred occupation to us! Oh! Everything that is red and yellow has been kept under the occupation of Oirat. The rest of northern China is ours. Sadly, we cannot claim the Mandate of Heaven. I think we can, though. But we need Beijing for mandate. for mandate growth. Right. So what do we want to do in this peace deal? Weakening Oirats. We've promised them some land though. So let's get our cores. First of all, yep. These are our cores. Let's give Oirat one province, which is this fourth province. They would still lose 6 trust though. Let us give Mongolia, I think, some land. Buffing our future enemies, I know. Some more fighting and we finished. Right, ending the UN means having 15 provinces in Mongolia. Issuing the 7 grievances. They have at least 300. For the Horde means, yeah, alliance of the Altai group. Overrunning Korea. Let us take care of the Korean first. I wanna throw them out of the war. Infantry cost, cavalry cost, yep. Yeah. I think if we capture this fort, we can guarantee a white peace with the Koreans. Right. Oh, what is this? Suicidal attack with no generals? Nurhaji Eising Euro? +1 stab, yes please. Yes please. Also, religious sacrifices. Now to form qing, we need Beijing, man. We need to own Beijing, man. We need Beijing. Oh, this fort has fell very fast. I need to capture more though. Does it serve our interest to annul the alliance with the Ming? I think so. We just annul the alliance. Are they co-belligerate though? So we annul the alliance and we take as much land as possible of them. Something like this. Also the capital. No, we cannot. We cannot take their capital. But we can do something like this. Yep. Growth of cities. Morale minus 10%. No, thank you. Time to get standardized pikes, I think. Wanna keep up on our military deck. Temples. I need some more admin to core the provinces. Actually, those are cores, yeah. Those provinces are cores in Liaoning. Right, screw the Koreans. I just wanna annul their alliance, no more, because they are ravening my countryside. Ashikaga ain't doing shit in terms of blockading. $35 positive. Still not enough. Hey, come on, hey. How about now? Not yet. What if the Koreans recaptured Beijing and then I take it back? And then become Qing by 1455. I wonder. Now, to beat Qing, we need to have those provinces, those highlighted provinces, as well as Silingol. So right, we won't take Beijing in this war just yet. The stupid capital won't fall, man. Already taking my second loan. Agent discovered. Still not enough. Well, I need the capital. Theologian has died. Let's get ourselves the national unrest. Sack of Hans Jung. Fina faculty. Horde unity, ducats, or professionalism? Let's go for professionalism. Now we sit at 5% professionalism. Right, annul the alliance to go for this freaking fort. Yep, something like this, can we? So, and all your money. Yep. Now, time to raise. It's raising on the menu, boys. Concentrate, can we concentrate? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. Right. Overrun-gang, I cannot pronounce that. The fortifications around the mountains in the Korean region are blocking access to immeasurable loot and booty and the glory of conquest. Securing passage further south is an important stepping stone towards wealth and the joys of conquest. So get cavalry to infantry ratio plus 50%, pretty much 100%. And tribes loyalty, also, it will refresh the duration of the aforementioned modifier. Okay. Dominance of the horse lords. And we get a permanent claim on Korea. Excluding the provinces that we own somehow. Now a temple in Jianzhou. We need a temple there. So let us embrace this one. Get ourselves a loan. Jianzhou gets a temple. The Hermit Kingdom, 8 more provinces in Korea, and dominance of the warlords will be refreshed again. Also adopting an aspect of Korea as part of our country. I wonder what that is. Now can we call those provinces? Yep, do we have enough admin? Yep, just barely. Barely. Cancel the diplomat with Koreans. Right. Mr. Min. If I take those, am I interested in giving Beijing to Oirat? I think yes. Further weakening Ming and ensuring a Ming explosion in the couple of years to come. Gonna take the forts, kind of important. I won't take the Madid though. Not yet. Something like this. Divide and conquer. Remember, guys, divide and conquer. And all your money. Actually, you cannot. Lol. So, this would be the first war concluded. Right, this has been it for part 2 of Jianzhou into Manchu into Qing. If you liked it so far, consider smashing the like button and the subscribe button to get future content of this sort. This has been the Red Shake. Peace!